Let's audit some brands at Central Market. So this is the David's Bar. They raised $87 million in order to launch. This has been the founders of RX Bar. They absolutely nailed simple marketing and positioning in a premium space. David is one of my favorite case studies right now of a brand that's launched this year. You can see a lot of these beverages have like vintage retro branding. I think this is a fantastic way to make your product look premium in a simple way. Solve a simple problem, you want to lean into simple packaging. This very clearly articulates the aim and what differentiates them by focusing on their customer caring about sugar amount as well as simplified ingredients, which this is fantastic. Learn from simple. Simple is harder to execute, but when you're standing out in a sea of sameness, a great way to stand out. We're massively right now in the fisherman era. So you're seeing a lot of like vintage fisherman inspired packaging on fish cans, like the tapas mix, the mussels, the spicy sardines. You're seeing this right now with Emma Chamberlain just launched an entire coffee campaign focused on that fisherman aesthetic, and you're seeing a real boom in this kind of branding style. Another awesome brand you could learn from, Goodles. This is a brand that changed something that was basic, reviving a vintage love that people had with mac and cheese, but making it seem different, feel better, and adapt to the modern audience. So what you can learn from Goodles is that they very clearly tell you what it is, right? The most prominent image is the noodles on a fork, but everything else about the box feels fundamentally different and healthier than that craft dinner comparable. This is one of my favorite packaging for surprise and delight. Like, they really took it a step farther by having this custom mold, which really stands out on the shelf and makes you want to buy as also a gift, right? It's something you don't want to open. It's like it really is a treat in your pantry. So for finding ways to stand out, utilizing simplified font, using interesting colorways, but then also going an extra level of having this molded cap really makes this product stand out. St. James is a great branding of something that feels a little bit more mass market, but has like still a modern twist and feel to it, which is really cool. It's something that stands out, and again, it's going back to simple principles. You can tell everything that you need to know for that more educated, more health-conscious consumer. This is great for even if you're not in product packaging to figure out you need to make it simple so that the human brain doesn't have to work, because the more calories it takes to proverbially understand, the less likely you're going to get the conversion you're looking for. The best brands that have launched in the last few years for going for simplified color waves. So again, it really stands out as unique in a saturated space that looks almost the same. Olive oil is notorious for tapping into cultural branding, where it's really speaking to like the Italian flag, the Italian iconography. To go more modernized and art focused really made this brand stand out.